Here we're faced with a linear equation that looks a little bit daunting. Got lots of x's here, lots of parentheses. So the first thing to do is take a deep breath. Once you've taken a deep breath, what we're going to do is approach this from the inside out, piece by piece. And you'll see that each of the pieces is actually not bad. So when I say piece by piece, we have to remember that in terms of order of operation, we tend to do the innermost parentheses first. I mean, I could actually distribute this negative across, but that would just be way too much to think about. So instead, what I'll do is deal with this guy on the inside here. And I'll deal with the inside piece here. Then we'll see what we have. Let me start with the left-hand side. So again, dealing with the inside parentheses, this is just a minus 3x. And this is just a plus 4. Actually, at this point, looks like I don't need any more parentheses. I've already made the left-hand side much simpler. Let's check out the right-hand side. Again, dealing with the inside first. So this is just a minus times a minus, or plus x. This is a minus 5. And again, I've made this much simpler. I have one less parentheses to deal with, and I can start combining terms. Let's go back to the left-hand side. This becomes 2x minus 3x, or minus x, plus 4. And I mean, you can combine them in one step if you like to. I like to do one thing at a time. It tends to be a lot less prone to error. On this side, I have a minus x plus an x, which is just 0. So I have minus x minus a minus 5. Again, these two guys just cancel out. The right-hand side then becomes 5, combining the numbers, minus x equals minus x plus 5. Let me add x to both sides. Adding x to both sides, I'm left with something very curious. I'm left with the statement that 5 equals 5. What does that mean? That means that whatever x I put in here, 20, 30, 80, 90, pi, whatever you want, I'm going to be left with this true statement, 5 equals 5. No matter what x you put in, you're left with this true statement that 5 equals 5. So what's the answer to this? The answer is all real numbers. No matter what number you put in for x, you're going to get out this same true statement. Try it if you don't believe me. Graphically, what does this mean? This means that if you were to graph this line, and if you were to graph this line, you're actually going to get the same exact line. They're just a reordered version of each other. So the solution to this is all reals.